I could be the worst husband in existence. You see, hear me out. At Christmas, my wonderful wife got me a set of second-hand golf clubs, and it is now the 29th of April at the time of filming. Bobby, do I know what's in this box?
Nope.
I have no idea. So the whole reason behind this, guys, Laura went and got me a set of second-hand golf clubs to see what I could score with them on a handful of holes here at Woolley Park Golf Club. Now, Bobby was with her filming the video, so Bobby knows what's in this box, and Bobby edited the video. Now, I've been under strict instruction not to watch said video. Not that I watch my own videos anyway, because that'd be a little bit weird. But now is the day where we are going to find out just what Laura got me. Now, Laura isn't essentially a golfer. That's probably like the most understated fact of the century, isn't it? But what can I expect in here, Bob? Because I'm a little bit worried. Don't be worried. Right now, I'm really worried. What on earth am I staring at there?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Right. You know what? Let's go through what's in here, and then we're going to play a handful of holes. And we have a crank. Oh my lord! Is that a Formula 6? Formula? I don't even know what that is, Bob. Wow. Look at that. Is that like what Bryson used for a bit? Wow. What loft are we talking here? Because that doesn't look... Look at the grip! What? £160.99. Pro... Oh. Right, so that's the driver that we're using today. That's long, it's incredibly light. It's got a Jumbo Max grip on it. This is why you don't send your wife shopping, innit? This is exactly why. Because you come back with like, right, we have AI smoke. Did you have anything to do with all this? I'll take that, I like that. AI smoke, triple diamond 3-wood. Love that. That's set a little bit lower. So that is 15 to 14, £270. You know whose wage that's coming out of, Bob. Right, that's straight in there. Ooh, you know what's really worrying about this? There's no head cover on this.
Do you like it?
I absolutely love that. That is my absolute, you know, like from being a kid, that's the dream for me. Absolute dream. Almost kind of Tiger-esque, original grip on there as well. £260 without a head cover. We'll be very careful about popping that in the bag. Should we maybe tee off and then discuss what else is in here a little bit? Good grips on the irons. £730 for the irons. Ooh, ooh. Right, we'll pop those in, and we'll move on. Why is one iron not going in? You know what, I'm just going to get them out because I'm really excited to see what else is in here. Ooh, Vokis. Now you had something to do with them, didn't you? Yeah. Guys, we'll overlay bits of like the experience of Laura buying these in this video, but so far, Bob, I don't think you've done too bad. What are we going to shoot over a handful of holes? I don't know why I've tried putting them all in the same one. That wasn't... To be fair, for what you've probably spent, or what Laura's probably spent, or whatever, potentially they're not a bad set of second-hand clubs, are they? I can see how you've gone for maybe a bit more forgiveness.
Black ones are a little bit more forgiving.
Then I'm going to get them because I feel like he needs that.
Which is at the moment probably... Right, you probably envisaged the downturn in my form, didn't you? After sleepless nights with the little one, but 5 can go there, 6 can go there, and 8, 9 can go there. And I'll tee off with 5 iron? No, 4 iron. In fact, no, we'll go with this bad boy. Look at that. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Demo as well. I don't know why, but I like little bits like that. Right, this could be interesting. Laura, thank you very much. And Rob, thank you for your help, I think. Not overly sure about that, but... Bob, this is a disaster. This is your fault. This is all your fault. Can you believe it's took this long? That feels really good. It feels nice and short, that. Like a little bit of a fairway finding machine. Acura shaft. 126. Not bad at all. Right, we're clear to go. It's not a full one of these. It's just a little chippy one. Love the look of this. Oh, how good's that? That felt phenomenal. And this club is from back in the days when PXG was like, you know, like proper kaboom, baby. Like, you can't afford this, so don't even try. But I'm buzzing with that. Right, it's not actually reached the fairway, that. I probably took a little bit too much off it, maybe, but really, really enjoyed that. What do we have in? 114 playing 110. I think that's just one of these little oil cans, do you? It's funny how Vokies have never really, because these just look exactly the same as mine, but this is back in the days of the original OG spin mill. This might be an illegal club actually. 50 quid, nice super stroke grip on it as well. Would this be illegal, do you think? Are you trying to set me up, Bob? Is this enough? Should fly out the moist rough this morning. I've hit that really good. Just cut a touch. Yep. Flag high, just pulled it a touch. Lovely looking club that. Lovely looking. Laura, well done. Well, guys, comment below, what do you think I mean, in fact, you guys may have already seen these as well, which I've only just got my head around. I'm acting like no one's seen them apart from Laura and Bob, but about 30,000-40,000 people have probably already seen them. So how we're going to get on is the next point of call. Well, we didn't struggle for distance. It's long, if anything, but quite a difficult putt we've left ourselves with. This shape's so good, isn't it? I mean, I don't think it's quite got the tech of like the Mez 1 that we're using at the moment. I don't think it's going to help us that much, but just got to trust your stroke with. Can we also just say as well, so the guys did some greens maintenance yesterday here at Woolley, and look at them. They're absolutely like carpets already. Ninja tines, that, Bob. Less evasive.
That's invasive.
That same thing, I think. I think I got that right. Intrusive. Intrusive was the word I was looking for. Right. So the task is to get under par for the holes we play, yeah? Well, it's got to go back at the end, does it? Oh, the pace was phenomenal, wasn't it? You know what? It's mornings like this that make me realise how much I love the game of golf. And not just for like the work or anything, but just for getting out and enjoying yourself in the elements. That nearly missed, didn't it? Right, par on the first. We're going to skip a few holes because the guys are working really, really hard, and the last thing we want to do is get in their way. So we'll go and find a hole, play some more, and I'm going to shoot the lights out with these clubs. Or it might go differently. I don't know. Right, we've moved to the fifth because I know what everyone wants to see. Look at that, Bob, as well. You've not had a bag out in a while, and I've seen that as well. Guessed. Really, really, probably one of the best, yeah, really, really nice days on the golf course. Right. This could go absolutely anywhere. And we'll probably do a standalone video on this as well, because I do think long driver technology really, it confuses me quite a lot, which is probably, I can't even get my words out, but quite a tight driving hole here. Distance will obviously help. My worry is that I smother this low left into that tree, because if you look, oh my Lord, look down at this, Bob. I've never seen so much curve on a driver face and so little loft in my life. So that's worrying me quite a lot. And then you put this, I don't know, I suppose it's like a Cumberland, isn't it? A Bratwurst, yeah. I'm going to have to swing this. It's light. Not a lot of info on it, but for 160 quid, like, I don't think it's going to be for everyone, is it? That's in the trees, and that hasn't gone to plan. It's all right, I mean, we'll find it, but I hit that really toe-y, and the face just seemed to do that. So I'm not sure if that's going to be my cup of tea at all, but thank you very much, Bobby and Laura, for sorting this driver out for me. Wonderful. You know, if there was ever a time not to try a long drive driver, 7 AM, fresh out the car, no warm-up, but it couldn't have really gone much worse either, could it? So irons-wise, we've got the Mizuno Pro 225s in the gorgeous black finish. Now, I've just tested the kind of new version of these, and they're really, really nice. Did you help with the shaft selections? Because that's a really, really good shaft and a nice grip as well. This just has to be like a low cut, doesn't it? Oh, these look gorgeous down at the ball. That top line's a lot thinner than what I kind of anticipated it to be. Come on, Bob, we need to make some birdies. High cut. Oh, it'll be good. That's all over it if it's the club. Stop it. You know when you say you can't buy golf clubs for people? It's like buying sunglasses for people, isn't it? Some sunglasses just do not suit people. We can definitely get a picture of Gaz on screen now, can't we? 100% we can incorporate that in, yep. Right, it's a little bit long again. I feel like we're just maybe getting used to the yardages of all these clubs, to be honest, but not bad again from where we were. I'm going to take that all day long. And it's a tough flag to get at, really, isn't it, that? From there. We're just kind of hoping for a bit of a long range, almost a three-pointer, aren't we? to get the birdie at the moment. Ah! All day I thought that was in. Sure about the knee knocker coming back. This is where if you've been relying on a zero torque putter like I have, these might be a bit more knee knockery than what you think. We'll take that and we will run with it, Bobby. Right, we continue the movement on. We're now on the 15th. Again, just trying to stay out of the boys' way really, which I don't mind doing at all. I feel like you shouldn't have anything to prove with something like this, but I feel like I have. I really, really want to just get one and see how far it goes. Do you think I can make this work? Just say, you took a long time to reply then. A little bit quiet for me there, Bob, but I think you've got to get out of the middle because there's that much kind of curve on the face. It's almost like the opposite of twist face, isn't it? Should we try and hit it harder? Because the face shouldn't rotate too much because the grip would take that out. So I feel like I'm really going to rotate it. I mean, it's... Sit. Bob, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. I mean, we'll get it. You see how much movement was on that? This is your fault. This is all your fault. So I do a lot of filming on this hole, and I don't think I've ever shown you this. No. This is a disaster. And I think now, 163, playing 162 out of there. Now the premise of the video is, can James hit this driver? And I think what the long drive guys do is actually tee up like mega high, don't they? And then you've got to hit it on the up. Can't be 8, can it? I'm going to hit 9. I'm going to hit 9 and hope it flies. 8, it's 8. Not 9, it's 8. We've found a gap though. Good. You're enjoying this, aren't you? How good does that come out? Tell you what, the irons are, it's like a really, really perverted twist of a bag, isn't it? Because the irons and the wedge and the putter are great. Then you've just chucked that driver in like a bit of a... We'll beat that, Bob. It was indeed a 9. We've gone long. Just struggling with the distance. They'll go miles, them Mizunos, though, to be fair. Not a bad thing if you can just get used to it. Let's test this lob wedge out. You can't beat a Vokey, can you? It's like impossible to beat a Vokey. T-grind as well. Did you know, so when you were buying them, or when Laura was buying them, and you helped her, did you discuss what T-grind is? Nope. Very little bounce. I feel like you've tried to mug me off there, to be honest. I just like the colour. So you've not thought that's a 60 degree with only 4 degrees of bounce? Nope, I just looked at the colour. Can't believe you didn't get a head cover for that. Even just like one of the cheaper ones. It's like disrespectful to the Cameron, Mr. Cameron. Do you feel like this is very quickly spiralling out of control? Because I do. Got a good 3 wood. It is a good par, isn't it? That's a very good par. Right, just like that, we're back on the second hole. It's time. This is probably the best club, I think. I really, really liked these, and I like the kind of whole AI smoke line up. The driver was good. Irons were a bit like demo irons, weren't they? But this looks really nice. And to be honest, if it was purely what can you score, I would 100% just be hitting this off the tee now, but I know that driver. I have to prove it to myself, which I'll do in a standalone video, but I think we've got maybe 1 or 2 more attempts, haven't we, in this one to get that driver right. Come on, no excuses here. One of these, nice wedge, hold the putt. Part 1 done. That's lovely. That'll do nicely. It's another missed fairway. I'm not in fairway getting this video, have I? Certainly not gone for the forgiveness element in the bag, have we? Right, what do we have? 104 playing 108. That can't be. So you've not put a 56. Ooh, the set came with that. I think it's that hard and bouncy, you're always going to opt for the spin mill, aren't you? But not even a sandwich in there, Bob. No. You've led my wife down the garden path. 52. How am I going to go with an 8 degree gap? Disgusting. I'm just going to open the face up a bit and play it like a 58. Oh, don't go there. See, I've opened the face and then I've closed it. That's going to be impossible now. That's going to be impossible. Well, this isn't what we wanted. Should we have a count of how many clubs we've actually got? Some of these clubs are mine for the videos, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 clubs, Bob. See any other clubs in there? No? No? Full set was the mission. Full set. Bob's got a brand new shiny 56 in his bag. We don't know where it's from. Ooh. Run out a bit. Right, guys, get comments below, because these videos are as much about you as they are about me or my wife or Bobby. Me, myself and I. What do you think to the set? I think there's some really strong points of it, but I also think there's some absolute shockers. I think the lob wedge is a bigger shocker, actually. Just with, and I thought that was going to be one of the strong ones, and then you look more into it, there's not really enough kind of bounce on there for everyday play. Really nice for links golf, potentially. Not for when it's a bit moist. That was always left off the face. That's a shame. 2 birdies required. Oh. 138 playing 142. 9-iron? 9-iron with these clubs, isn't it? Definitely. Why did you choose these, or why did you help Laura choose these? And they look nice, yeah. Yeah, it's fresh. I do think like blacked out irons look really, really nice. Even the kind of new versions of these, I forget what they're called, I have reviewed them, the videos in edit. Apparently. They look really, really nice. Sit! Sit! Is that to the worst bounce ever? You know what, I really enjoy it. These irons are fantastic. The irons are fantastic. Well, we're going to have to use that wedge again now, aren't we? I've actually done okay with the wedge, but I feel like it's a fine line between heroic or disastrous. See where it goes. What a bounce that's took. I mean, I know it wasn't the best golf shot, but sometimes you need a bit of luck. The next hole could potentially be a drivable one, which would be, to be honest, if we bogey this, we need to eagle it just to shoot level par, don't we? And this doesn't look that easy at all. That is a bad miss. You don't miss this left. Stop it. Stop it. You see that spin as well? That's where, if you have one of these and you practice a lot with it, you could get really good with it, but like one day of the heebie-jeebies and you might never want to play golf again. Hole this, eagle the next, under par. How's that not moved? That's bogey, Bob. And I'll tell you what, the ratio of fairways and greens isn't up there today, is it? Not at all. Right, last hole. This is it. Potentially drivable. Yeah, Bob, it is a long way back. We've got driver. We've got out of bounds right, really, really, really worryingly. We need to tee this as high as physically possible. I think it's more, you know what, I don't know how people use these grips. Like, I know Jumbo Max do like lots of different thicknesses, but that, ultra light XL, unless you've got like really, really bad arthritis or something, that might help. I'm just literally going to tee as high as physically possible. Right, I think it's clear. We've just waited for the guys again to mow. That's not the time I needed to be thinking about this. I'm thinking swing path, I'm thinking delivery position, I'm thinking speed, I'm thinking out of bounds. But it does go, it's been going left to right, hasn't it? My worry is the distance. Oh, Bob. I tell you what, I think that's perfect. Now, it was probably, I don't know, I think that's perfect. I think I'd really struggle to hit it right to left. We are going to do a follow-up video on this to see potentially if it could be the answer. It probably won't, but it'll be a really fun video, won't it? Are you having a go? Yeah. Go on then, Bob. This might make me, you know, if you smash this now, I'll feel terrible. I think mine's like middle of the green.
gone. He's alright though.
Yay! I was more worried about that.
I was.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bob. I often don't drive this green when I feel like you should. Oh, it's there, looks on the fringe.
Whoa.
That's done really well, hasn't it? Question is now, that's for eagle, that's to get back to level for the video. Do we chip or put that? You were very decisive. I appreciate the honesty. I'll take the wedge as well, just in case. Thing is, though, I've been talking about how unforgiving this wedge is. It's like prime duff it and make parcel, isn't it? But guys, what do you think to this second-hand bag? I think it does show not necessarily great value, but I think it shows you can go and get some really cool, funky clubs. And there is probably a lesson here as well in, can you send your wife to go and buy you a set of golf clubs? Yes, of course you can. Should you? Probably not. I'll let you hold that. I'm going to chip it. This is going in. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you have, smash that subscribe button below. And apart from that, I'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. Not even got a birdie in this, Rob. Not even a birdie.